Let me just say that you are all in for a real treat right now. I know you came to church today expecting to hear me preach, but I have somebody here who has a message that I think is far more impactful than anything I could have said to you today. This person I met at Rotary. See, Rotary has its advantages. You get to network with people and stuff. And I met her at Rotary where she presented on what she is doing. And I was so impressed that I immediately talked to her right after she presented. And then we've been exchanging emails back and forth. And here she is today. My friend, you're going to find this inspiring. You're going to find it moving. And I hope that you will find it challenging. Because what this young woman is doing, we all should be doing. And so at this point, I would like to call up Isobel Costello. Will you give her a hand?
My name is Isobel Costello. I'm a senior at the Newton High School, right down the road, and I am the president and founder of the Weekend Bag Program 8. Before I go into what I do, I just want to give a little backstory on the program, how it started. My freshman year of high school, I live in Green Township, so coming to Newton, it was a big change for me. I didn't really know anyone or anything in Newton, so after the first couple of days, I got to start talking to a couple of people and making new friends. And a topic that came up a lot amongst my peers and others in the hall was that they were going home without any food or basic hygiene products that we all should be able to have. So kids were telling me that they hated coming to school because they didn't feel comfortable with themselves, they didn't feel comfortable in class, they couldn't focus. And on the other hand, I had other kids coming up saying that they loved coming to school because that was the only time they knew that they were going to have a meal, that they weren't going to have to worry about what they were going to have for breakfast or for lunch. So in hearing this, what I decided to do is act on this issue and create this program where over the weekend, during the 10-month school year, I provide to these students, not just in the Newton area, but in 6 other different schools. And every week, I put together bags of food and basic hygiene products. This year, it's about 121 bags during this 10-month school year that I, with my mom, distribute out to these schools. And I'm here today to ask the community members in the area for their support and their help in the awareness of this program, spreading it, and just getting as much help as I can get with this. What I have papers that after the sermon, you can take one home if you'd like, that have my information as far as email and website with more information on the program and what I do every week and who I provide to, and how you can help either as a community or just as a person yourself, and help these kids and families in our area. Yeah, sorry, thank you. Over the summer, I've been running this for the past 4 years now, so over the summer, I have been working on making this a nonprofit 501c3, and 2 years of work this summer, I was finally able to accomplish that, and I am now a 501c3, and I have a building that Hamburg School donated, where I use as storage and distribution for this program and for the other schools that have adopted this program. Some of the schools that have adopted it are Merriam Elementary School, the pre-K through 4th. I provide to them 20 bags. They have a need for about 100 bags, but right now, with the funding I am receiving, I can only focus on the 20, and those 20 are the actually the homeless students that are in that school. and I provide to Hardiston Elementary and Middle School, Hamburg, Ogdensburg, Green Hills, and this year I am taking on the Franklin schools and giving them around 30 bags each week.
How many total do you do a week?
Total for a week, it's around 115 to 120 bags every week. This goes out. And right in the front here is just, if you could see, just a sample of what goes into the bag. Two breakfast, 2 lunch, 2 dinner, 2 snacks, 2 drinks, basic hygiene, shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste, and toothbrushes. And over the past 4 years, I've been able to, before it was official and everything, I was able to raise around $100,000 in product donations and monetary to give to these students. And for each school, I've given about $30,000 to $36,000 to them in donations. My hope for this is to, since I am going to college soon, I really want to have this sustainable and the community support, and to have everyone just come together and realize for this issue that it's not something we can do alone, that we have to come together, and with everyone's support, we can end this issue. And it may not be right away, but as long as we work together and keep working, that it'll slowly but surely be no more. So, thank you.